to the 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories happening right now. And topping the list for us tonight, digging into why the proposal to build an airport to serve Oak Ridge seems to have gone off the runway. That's coming just a few weeks after the FAA assessed the project location at the East Tennessee Technology Park. The city now looking for new locations so not to interfere with a proposed uranium enrichment facility, a multi-billion-dollar investment in Oak Ridge. Although a major setback, city manager Randy Newman says they still plan to build. However, residents in the area say it's unnecessary, citing nearby airports already in use and the impact it could have on their city or their pocketbooks.
For the most part, it really doesn't impact a resident, and there's going to be a lot of detailed study on any noise that comes from this. We'll make sure that there's no great noise impact and no financial impact on residents.
Heeman tells us the airport will be used for general aviation and supporting the growth of the nuclear industry in the area. He says thousands of people visit the Oak Ridge National Lab each year, and this airport will facilitate those visitors and potentially help ship things like isotopes for surgeries. Next on our list for you tonight, prosecutors going for the death penalty in a big case. We're talking about the case against a man accused of shooting and killing a sheriff's deputy during a traffic stop. The Blount County District Attorney filed paperwork just this morning laying out the two potential penalties they're seeking for Kenneth DeHart, life without parole and the death penalty. DeHart was arrested after a 5-day manhunt in February this year, ending with DeHart giving up at a house in East Knoxville. DA's reasoning outlined in today's paperwork for the death penalty argues that DeHart is a convicted felon in a case involving violence, that he created risk of death for 2 other people beyond the one who died, that the murder was allegedly committed to escape arrest, and the victim was a law enforcement officer on duty. Now, that officer is Blount County Deputy Greg McCowan, who had been called to help a fellow deputy at the traffic stop. Body camera video showing DeHart refusing both deputies' commands to get out of his SUV. DeHart's brother Marcus, another man, Maurice Warren, and DeHart's girlfriend, Carrie Matthews, also face charges in this case. Matthews, by the way, is set to be in court next with a case set for September 23rd. Of course, we'll keep following the case closely for you. A former Carson Newman University football player shot and killed in what police are calling a home invasion. The body of Jilek Harrington was found inside an apartment in Charleston, West Virginia, Wednesday night. Charleston police say several gunshots were fired during a disturbance in a hallway. Harrington, who transferred from Carson Newman to West Virginia State, was pronounced dead at the scene. Excuse me. West Virginia State's home opener against Carson Newman was postponed last night, but that game was played earlier today. The state has now completed 2 investigations into Farragut High School, specifically the school's band and Dugout Club. Investigators determined that Dugout Club officers gave Farragut baseball coaches more than $3,500 along with other questionable gifts. However, we're told these thank you gifts were not approved by the school system like they were supposed to be. Now, the investigation also found the Dugout Club charged $600 operational fees to players in 2022 and 2023. However, the state says school support organizations are not allowed to charge students to participate in school-sponsored activities. As for the investigation of the Farragut band, it's centered on a possible conflict of interest. Investigators found that payments totaling $44,000 to a vendor that the band director worked for. But investigators could not determine if the band director personally benefited from those purchases. Now, the state says Farragut High should have obtained written quotes for purchases over $25,000, which is required. Now, Mayor Glenn Jacobs addressing the rash of recent school threats that we have seen over the past several days. That's next on our list for you tonight. The mayor reiterating what we have heard from other local leaders. He says threats are being taken seriously. He also says the threats bog down law enforcement resources.
It takes a lot of resources to investigate school threats. Meanwhile, parents and loved ones are rightfully very concerned about the well-being of their students. The safety of our students and school staff is a paramount concern, and anyone making threats against our schools will face serious consequences.
In Knox County alone, 14 children have been arrested over school threats since last Friday. And remember, Knox County District Attorney General Sharm Allen says kids who make threats will be prosecuted and could remain in custody for at least 6 months. A federal judge will decide next week the sentence for a woman who pleaded guilty in a murder-for-hire case. A federal judge will decide next week the sentence for a woman, again, who pleaded guilty in this case. We're talking about Melody Sasser. Sasser is set for sentencing next Wednesday. Sasser was accused of sending around $10,000 in Bitcoin to a site called Online Killers Market. Now, the wife told authorities that her husband and Sasser were friends here in Knoxville before he moved out of state. Sasser could face 10 years in prison. Tonight, Alcoa police asking for your help as they investigate a case of arson at someone's home. Take a look at this surveillance video from earlier this month and watch closely off in the distance. You see there near the driveway, you can see a red pickup drive across your screen. You saw it a moment ago, but afterward, two people can be seen walking up to this home on North Linden Drive, then lighting a bag on fire and throwing it onto the victim's porch. You see the light there. Well, the fire does eventually go out and the house is fine, but Alcoa police say the department has a zero-tolerance policy for something like this. Now, police believe the two suspects are under the age of 18. And if you know anything that can help solve this case, you are asked to please call the East Tennessee Valley Crime Stoppers at 865-215-7165. Tonight, a fire burning along the Dragon near the North Carolina state line, prompting the highway to be shut down. The size of the fire not known tonight, and the Blount County Fire Chief says the fire is not contained. Of course, we'll keep you updated as we learn more. Elsewhere, a small wildfire that's been burning in a remote area of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park has grown. The National Park believes the Flint Gap fire is now at 46 acres. As of this afternoon, it was still 0% contained. Several closures remain in effect tonight, but no buildings were threatened at last update. And we're told there was a minimal fire yesterday, minimal fire activity yesterday, and that some light rain that the area saw will likely help slow the Flint Gap fire. The park says it does not expect the fire to significantly grow over the weekend, despite the wind that's in our forecast.